On this day, what do we say? What words come close embodying this moment? When terminologies are bent, time is spent to acknowledge a matriarch who has made a mark and now has departed. We carry this loss in our hearts. From the land of many rivers, arrived on this earth one of many quivers. An arrow piercing many souls. Our emotions are broken and out of control. For from the world came a light, shining forth for several decades, so very bright. We remember as if it was yesterday. Her next to us on this life's pathway. Pathfinder's Wednesday night and Sabbath morn. Can you see what I see? For I see her in the dawn. Leading out in camp and leading the choir, keeping the youth focused on Christ was one of her sincerest desires. Discipline was taught in the plays she directed. Lives were uplifted and positively effective by her caring and her drive to lead others to the Lord, helping others find the salvation in His Word. She was a dutiful daughter, wife, mother, and yet so much more. Her daily sacrifice for her family will always be adored. Her gift to this earth is defined in part by the children she has birthed. Hazel, Grace, Janice, Jeanette, Robin, Carl, Conrad, Michelle made her quantifiably a multi-millionaire. For her wealth is defined not by the tangible, but by her being able to be a living embodiment of the giving. For being passionate in her living, we are here to acknowledge the queen who had many dreams, who could not live them all due to certain circumstances, living during a time that seemed to lack many opportunities and advances. Yet, and even so, had one dream satisfied, a gift wrapped tightly, yet so justifiably untied. That is the gift of children, not one or two, three or four, five or six, seven, but eight. The voice of the wee ones, raising them to adulthood. This made her great. There's another gift of love that she did give, and she gave it her all as she lived. She dedicated her heart to her only one love, through thick or thin, much or little, she desired to be his one love. Blessed is the man that find a good wife, for he will live a good life. His belly will be filled, his life will be thrilled, and his joys will be marked by memories of eternal bond, as pictures of floating lilies on a clear crystal pond. Let us take a moment to reflect and reject the sadness in our heart. Let them depart by finding the time to remember to smile. Remembering her goodness, let us stay there for a while. And when these moments have passed, let them in our hearts forever last. But before I conclude, I must include, I will surmise this to you will be of no surprise that her greatest attribute was her faith in the one. Each day she prayed for the better world when life was done. Therefore, let us together rise from the tears that fell. Let us rise together with God's help, push against the gates of hell. Let us together seek that better day. Let us together shout out these words. With me you will see. I will seek you. Yes, this is true. When Christ comes again, making death forever end, to walk along that golden way, to mother, wife, and friend Bobb-Semple, this is what we say. We will love you always, forever, and